What's up, everybody? It's Matt with Driver Studio. Going to talk to you today about my 60 Impala. Just picked this one up today. Found this car online. I'm going to tell you guys a story about this. See if I can get this whole car in the shot. Now, I had actually been looking at a car on Copart, and the deal did not work out. If you follow me on IG or my Facebook, I got a little story about that on there. See if I can get all this in there, kind of on my hillside back here in my backyard, kind of choppy. So, now, I had found one of these cars when I was a little kid, about 8, 9 years old, fell in love with the car, and been trying to buy the car for years, and the owner, who's local, has not wanted to part ways with the thing. So, while on the hunt on Copart, came across a convertible, and the deal did not work out. Kind of had bad feeling about it, and I ended up not winning the bid, so the car ended up not working out. And I put out the APB online and found somebody local. I'm gonna get out of the sun a little bit, I'm getting blinded here. Ended up finding somebody local and about 2 hours away from me, really cool guy. And I spoke with him on the phone, like I always tell everybody they should do. Corresponded with him, went out there, met him in person. You know, really, really good guy to do a deal with. Knows a lot about these cars, been educating me on these. I don't know a whole lot about these other than the fact that I just love these. This one does run. I guess it's almost drivable. It needs some brake work, but it's no big deal. We'll get it in the shop soon. So I ended up having the car delivered today after I, like I said, did not have the deal work out with the other one on Copart. You know, just kind of a scammy situation, just did not seem right. Then I spoke with my dad about it, and he said, you know, you've never wanted a convertible, you always wanted a hardtop. And I said, you're right, man. So I ended up getting this one. I hope you guys like it. Now, we'll touch back on the guy that I bought the car from. Really, really solid guy. Real easy to work with. Just corresponded well. He, just really informative guy. He's been really easy to communicate with. You know, I always like to make some part of the deal work a little bit extra in my favor. And not only did I get him to come down a little bit, because I showed up when I told him I was going to. I corresponded with him, you know, back and forth real easily over the phone and through text and stuff like that. But I was able to get in the deal after negotiating the price down, getting the car delivered. So, you know, you can't beat that. That's just one of those things that unless you meet somebody face to face and you start working the deal out, you don't know what kind of gain you can make in that transaction. But yeah, the guy who I bought the car from, just a really solid stand-up guy. That's who you always want to try to do a deal with. You know, I look forward to my future interactions with the gentleman, and I'm sure he'll be really excited to see what we're going to do with this. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before on my Facebook or my Instagram, but what I'm planning to do with this car after we're done with the Good Guys Camaro, we're going to try to get this car done. Now, when I say done, I don't mean done full frame off like we did on the 57 wagon. But when I say done, I'm saying I'm gonna lower the car. I'm gonna do some wheels and tires, nothing crazy, a couple little classic 60 Impala add-ons. And we're gonna paint it. If we have time, we'll do the interior as well. Otherwise, we'll wait till the off season and we'll get the interior in the car. We'll go with the Ciadella interior. Really, really, really liking her stuff. Had a buddy of mine have his car done by her. Gina's a really cool lady to work with. I've talked with her over the phone, corresponded with her via email. Just a really stand-up lady as well. And you know, any kind of deal you do online, which, you know, that's how I know about her, is through social media, seeing the stuff that she's posted and seeing the stuff that people have posted that have been done by her. Just seems like a really, really solid outfit to work with. So I'll be going with her for the interior. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to knock this one out in 30 days. Now, it does run, like I said, but it needs brakes, so we'll do a disc brake upgrade. We'll lower it, probably go super simple and just cut the springs for now. Maybe later on down the road when we're doing the interior, maybe we'll airbag it. But we're probably going to shoot it in the same white that the wagon has, the two-tone 57 wagon that you see on my page. And yeah, just have some fun with it. So I hope everybody will stay with me, check the stuff out. I'll get a video up soon about the SS clone that we're doing for Good Guys. And then once I get going on this one, we'll just be banging on as much as we can, and I'll keep updates going. Probably not every day, but probably every couple days once it starts getting worked on. But for the time being, just giving y'all a teaser shot. So in the coming months, this one will be under the knife. So I hope you like the little story about this. Any questions or anything, make sure to throw something out there in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all the normal stuff you do when you're watching somebody on YouTube. We just appreciate your time today. Remember, check us out online at driverstudio.com. Go on there, throw something up for sale, maybe buy something. Most of the stuff up on there tends to be mine, but you know, give me comments, give me feedback. Let me know if there's anything that you want to have. You know, maybe you see a little problem that's working out on our website. Let me know, and we'll try to get it taken care of right away. But I appreciate you guys coming out. Remember, check me out online, driverstudio.com. That's driverstudio.com. And then, of course, on IG and on Facebook, Drivers Studio. Check me out. We appreciate you guys coming out today. Hope you enjoy the 60 Impala, and we'll catch you next time. Driver Studio out.